What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. It's good to see you guys. So today is another Money Monday video. If you guys are new to the channel, you'll know that I normally do stuff with cars. And today, I'm actually detailing my car a little bit. I just went to a track day and it got all beat up, all dirty. Nothing bad happened, but just all dirty. So I always like to rotate the tires and then I try and give it a wash. So that's what I'm doing. And I really wanted to bust out this video because I'm not gonna have time tomorrow, which is Monday. Today's Sunday night. And there's something I've been meaning to talk to you guys about. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about it while I'm doing this. So if you're into cars, that's normally what this channel is about, but I do business stuff as well. I work from home. I've been doing internet marketing for over 12 years now, a long time. But today is going to be about collecting emails and how to get started doing that. So if you are not familiar with email marketing, basically it goes into, there's a lot of different things, but I'm gonna break it down very simply for you. Email marketing is when you collect a bulk amount of emails in some form or fashion. You can buy these emails too, but I don't suggest doing that. Not until you're really involved and you've done this for a while. I would never buy emails for a lot of different reasons, but just know that if you buy emails, the list can be old, the list can be stale, the list can be spammed already. So just don't do that. But what you want to do with email marketing is collect a bulk amount of emails in or relating to a certain niche. I'll use gardening for this one. So say you want to sell a product that has to do with gardening. If your focus is selling something to do with gardening and you want to start collecting emails to email these people an offer or an affiliate product or your blog or whatever it is, one of the best ways you can do that is to use an ebook or a free ebook as a pitch to have them give you their email in exchange for a free ebook. Now I know you're probably saying, oh, how do I get a free ebook? It's actually really simple. Before I tell you how to get a free ebook, just know that's one way you can do it. Basically, when you're asking for emails, the best way to do it is to give them something to exchange. So you have to give them something of value. So if you're an expert on gardening already, then make a 10-minute video of 10 great steps on starting a garden. I don't know anything about gardening, so excuse me if I'm getting these wrong or I can't use the best examples, but if you're an expert on gardening, you want to give them some sort of valuable content that they will find valuable enough to give you their email in exchange for that content. So since I'm not an expert on gardening, what I would do is search PLRs, and what that stands for is private label rights ebooks. So PLR ebook. You'll find a bunch of sites that will pop up that will have PLR ebooks, and basically what you can do is buy the rights to already pre-published or pre-developed, pre-written ebooks. Once you buy those rights, you can use that and you can build a website. I've talked about this in other videos, but if you're not familiar, you can build something like this in WordPress. There's a bunch of lead gen sites that you can use, but basically what you want to do is create a very thin one-page site with an email submit and something that sells them on what you're offering. All right, so you get your PLR, then you're going to want to build your website. And again, it's a thin page. You're going to have to do some research on your own on this part. I can't walk you through building an email submit landing page, but that's what you can bring up. You can search things like how to build an email submit, how to capture an email, things like that. So you can do it on WordPress, a bunch of places, but you have your PLR or your content. You make a video and you say, get these 10 secrets to this, and then you build your website. And once you do that, you offer them something valuable in exchange for their email. You build the website to capture that email. You're going to sync that with an ESP, an email service provider. I use MailChimp for my stuff. MailChimp is very by the book. If you have at all too high of a spam rate, which is very easy to do, they will kick you off. They'll not allow you to mail from them. There's a ton of ESPs out there, so do your research on what ESP fits your budget, what email service provider fits your budget, and find one that works best for you. There's a ton. You're gonna learn a lot about spam rates and open rates and unsubscribes and a ton of stuff that all affect you. But if you're getting into this and you want to figure out how to collect emails, you're going to need to find an ESP that will work for you. So you're going to find an ESP and you're going to sync that with your landing page. So every time someone types in their email address, click submit, that will then sync that data to your ESP. Now, once you sync that data to your ESP, what you're going to want to do is create an autoresponder. So an autoresponder is they type in their email address, click submit, you have a thank you page that says thank you, you'll receive an email from me within the next X amount of minutes, X amount of days, whatever. That autoresponder then puts them into a list that is already organized and will send automatically. So the first email they get may say, hey, thanks for joining, here's the piece of content, here's the ebook, here's the video. Or you can, this is where you get creative and you think of ways to send people down a path. You say, hey, thanks for emailing me, thanks for joining our community, thanks for doing this. Click the link to open the ebook. Click the link to join our Facebook group where the video is posted. Click the link to subscribe to the YouTube channel to do this. Click this link. And then from that point on, you have that person's email address, and that autoresponder series can then do a follow-up email 3 days after that says, hey, if you like this, here's an affiliate offer, which you don't say, here's product XYZ that fits right with what you're doing. You're interested in gardening, you like the content I sent you about the ebook on how to grow carrots. Here's actually carrot seeds in a pack for you. Here's how to grow a pumpkin for Halloween, the biggest pumpkin that all your neighbors are gonna be like, oh dang, that's a huge pumpkin. You know what I'm talking about. So there's a million ways to monetize this and a million ways to collect emails and to do it the right way and profitably. Now you're probably asking, how are you going to get your landing page, your ebook, your content in front of people's eyes? And that goes back to what what I've spoken about in other videos. So now you have to get the email offer, your landing page in front of people's eyeballs to actually get them to want your offer, A, and to allow them to see it so they know you're offering it. Getting this in front of people's eyeballs is going to be by far the hardest part. If you were thinking building this is the hardest part, it's not. It's going to be not only getting it in front of people's eyeballs, but getting it in front of the right people's eyeballs. And that's where you're gonna have to do a lot of work and you're gonna have to spend money. If you get into this and buy a course, and it's a course that says, oh, I can show you how to make $500 a day without spending any money. Dude, they're lying. It's not possible, not at first, it's just not. They're not gonna have a system that allows you to make $500 a day by spending nothing. Eventually you could do that. You collect enough email addresses, you have 5 million people on an email list and you can email them, and yeah, you can make money without spending a ton, but not when you start. So for something like this, you're gonna have to use your own judgment on it. Again, watch some of my other videos about this, but there are many, many ways to do email or to collect emails, to get traffic to offers like this. You can do social media marketing, you can do, social media is probably gonna be the best because you can get the cheapest clicks. For me, if this were me, for example, I would probably start off on something like Pinterest. I would design a pin. I would probably design 20 pins and create your own board and have them going all pointed to your one little landing. This is actually a good idea. Have them all linked to your landing page where you're set up to collect email addresses. Create 20 pins, all with intriguing things about your offer, all with things about, hey, 10 ways to grow the biggest carrot in your neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. And then have that page or that pin go to your website that you built that has email submit, and then once you get that, once they're there and your page sells them and they sign up for whatever it is you're offering, there you go. You got them in the funnel. You have them on your list. You can now sell them the things that you're trying to do or offer them the content that you're trying to offer them. Again, please know there are a million variables to this. There are a million different ways to do this. But like I said, you offer them something of value, offer them content of value in exchange for an email address, in exchange for a follow, a subscribe, something. You have to offer value. Much like this, I'm trying to help people with this, and I hope you'll subscribe to this. It's something of value, something that can make you money, and that'll continue to be doing. So if you find it valuable and good, subscribe. But for this example, I would do exactly what I said. I would create the content, PLR, private label write ebook, or generate your own content, build the website, something that allows them to give you the email address. Once that's built, next step is to build the autoresponder series. So when you get those emails, you have the proper emails being sent to them. And then once that's ready, your autoresponder is ready to go, your email flow is ready to go, then you need to get traffic to it. And again, there are a million different ways to get traffic to offers like this. The example I gave you with Pinterest is one way that you could possibly generate free leads by just designing a bunch of pins. Now, you still have to spend time designing those pins, so it's not free, but you know what I mean. It's better than paying $1,000 in ad costs. So build the pins, link to your landing page where you offer the content in exchange for the email. See if it converts, and if not, keep designing. Put that content on Facebook, put that content on Instagram, put that content anywhere, put it anywhere. And if that doesn't work, I'll do more videos on PPC traffic, media buying, social media marketing, email marketing. There's a million ways. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. But if you have any questions about this, hit me up in the comments, let me know. Again, this is one of only many ways you can generate money online. You can do things online. And again, if you think about this, the Pinterest approach where you design something, link out to it, that doesn't have to be for an email submit. You could do that for affiliate offers. You can do that for your blog. You can do it for a vlog. You can do it for a million things. But this is one way if you want to get into collecting emails, because emails, I will tell you, when was the last time you changed your email? Probably not ever. People stick with their emails. So if you continue to provide those people with good content, quality content, things of value, and you don't just bombard them with offers, bombard them with things that will make you money, offer them something good. Make them want to keep receiving your emails. You can have those people forever, and you can continually grow that list, and it will just be, it's an asset. It truly is an asset that you can hang on to for a long time. And when you go to launch a new product, to launch a new affiliate offer, do whatever it is you want to do, you will have that asset sitting there of people that like hearing from you. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. If you liked the video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe. I'm gonna try and keep doing these types of videos every Monday. And in the meantime, I got my work cut out for me with this guy. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good New Year, and I will see you soon. Peace.